Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Susanna and this is Simply Susanna. If you're new here and you're a new subscriber, welcome. Tell a friend to tell a friend, tell your relatives, tell your neighbors to come and subscribe. Thank you very much guys for your support, for your continued support, because the channel keeps growing and I'm so thankful for your support, you guys. If you haven't subscribed, you're coming on here and liking and just watching, please stop that. Just go ahead and subscribe, like, comment and share this video. So guys, my heart is heavy today. I would love us to talk about something that is really affecting us in our country, especially the young people. Yeah, especially the young people. If you guys saw a case that was televised yesterday about a woman who killed her child, like took out her intestines and her heart and ate it, you guys, it was shocking. It was shocking. And as you guys can attest that this is not a one-time thing. We've been having cases after cases after cases of people committing such atrocities. A guy killing his wife and the children, a woman killing the husband and all the children. You understand, guys? So these cases have become so rampant in our country, and they're becoming so repetitive, and they're becoming like a norm right now. Like we can't stay a week or we can't go for so long without hearing a case of such a of such a of such a of such a magnitude. Sorry, you guys. So I would really love us to deep dive kidogo on this issue, because I believe there's a really big problem going on in our country. If it matters mental health, yes, we need help, and there's need for more education and there's need for more support. So when I was looking into this case and into these cases, because every time they happen I get to ask myself so many questions, and I ask, like, do these people have friends in their life? Do these people have families in their lives? Do do these people in their lives care about them? Do they really care about each other? Do they have conversations at times? Do they talk? Those are the most questions that I usually ask myself, because I can never go through something that is challenging me or making me feel some type of way, and I go silent. And I thank God so much, because He has put very good people around me, that I can always go to and talk to them. And this was as a result of praying, because as I told you guys in one of my videos, I had to pray really hard to God to get intentional friends. And before this, I used to have so many people in my life. I just came to a point I just couldn't see the need of some people, and it's not in a bad way. I just reevaluated my life, separated myself for some time, and just took a life check. You understand? I took a life audit, and in that time I got to see what I wanted in friendships, in relationships, in people in my circle, religiously, and in normal life relationships. And it took some time, but God truly answered my prayers. I got to have the friends that I really adore right now, people who I can be vulnerable to and not feel ashamed or judged. And that was my prayer end goal, that I wanted God to give me friends that can be really there for me, people that I can call anytime that I feel heavy burdened, and that I can talk to, and they can listen, and I can be the same to them when they need me. So about these cases again, I go ahead to ask myself, do these people really have friends? Do these people really have friends? Because as like yesterday's case, the family was saying the lady had gone away for 8 months. She had just come back a week before yesterday, before the case happened, and they started noticing that she was not acting herself. And I got to ask myself, like, as a family, or as the friends that she has, what did they do to help her? What did they do to, like, look for help for her if they couldn't do it themselves? And that's my point exactly of having intentional people in your life. I'm not saying that she didn't have intentional people. Maybe they were afraid to deal with the matter, because we are still yet to be taught in depth like how to deal with such issues. Because nowadays I'm pretty sure one way or another every person has gone through a person dealing with mental health, and most of us don't really know how to go about it. So that's why I say there's a need for education and for people to like be taught on how to handle these issues and how to go about them. So my prayer and ultimate prayer for everybody else is to have intentional people in their lives. You can have you have the best of friends in your corner, people you can talk to if you're going through bad relationships, a bad breakup, people who you can cry on their shoulders and feel vulnerable and feel well taken care of and feel listened to. This is my prayer for everyone. So like my advice and my encouragement to people today is, if you feel like you do not have the people that I'm talking about in your life, please pray to God to give you these people. It's pretty important, especially in these days that we are living in. Because I got to attend an event last month, and I got to interact with so many young people, and I was so shocked that many of them say they don't have friends. They don't really have friends. They move alone. They move alone in life. And it got me really sad. It got me really sad because most of the people, they were like, there's nobody to trust. Like everybody is just looking out for themselves. There's no person who is there for you truly. And this got me really sad. And that's why I get to encourage people about friendships. Pray to God to bring the right people in your life, because in this generation and this time you cannot do it on your own wisdom and knowledge. You cannot do it on your own. You need God to give you the direction and to bring those people, the right people in your life. So yeah, if you're that person, you know you've got intentional friends, try as much as you can to be that good friend that they need in their lives. Have a listening ear, be caring, look out for each other. Like take take the other person vulnerability as a strength. Don't see it as a weakness, because that's also another thing that makes people shun away from expressing themselves to people, because people always look at other people while expressing themselves as a weakness, and they get to judge them, to shame them, and this drives away people. So in this time, we need to be intentional, we need to be less judgmental, we need to be we need to be really caring and loving. So thank you guys for listening to me, and I pray that everybody gets an intentional friend in their lives. And if you're that person, you feel that you can be a good friend, be that intentional friend to some other person. And if you're in a circle where you can teach people about the message that you're talking about today, it's good. We help each other and we make our country better and our lives better and our loved ones' lives better. So thank you very much for listening to me. Continue subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting, and God will bless you. Bye bye.